Advantage, I spent 25 years as an evening news anchor in my hometown of Jacksonville, Florida. I was a journalist. And along that journey, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, not once, but 3 times. And I was constantly looking for things that would make me healthier. I really started to focus on my health. I always ate healthy, I always exercised, but I really started to search. And I actually saw the ABC primetime on Pro Tandem when it aired live back in 2005. So I was connected to the product before there was ever even a business opportunity. And then 5 years later, I was literally just praying for something that would take me out of what I called my murder and mayhem job. I had decided that bad news in and bad news out was not a good thing for me all day long, and I really wanted a bridge out. But truly, I was 50 years old. I thought, how in the world am I going to be able to do something that will allow me to make the type of living that I'm making as an evening news anchor? Well, I get a call from my friend Gabe Pearson, and he says, I'm bringing a new company to Jacksonville, and I would love to tell you all about it. So I jumped at the chance to meet with Gabe, had no idea what it was about, and sat down across from him, and he starts telling me the story of LifeVantage. And I couldn't believe that here he was telling me about this product that I was already in love with. And I said, gosh, I can't wait to take the product, but I knew nothing about network marketing. I gave him the same line I'm sure that everybody's heard a million times. I'm not a salesperson, right? And plus, I was working crazy hours at work. I had 2 kids at home. I was running a charitable foundation. I mean, I literally had no time, but I really had a huge why. I wanted to change my life. And Gabe told me if I would just do what he said to do, that he would have me out of there in a year. And of course I didn't initially. I was too scared to open my mouth. I was afraid that it was going to hurt my reputation, and my ego got in the way. And frankly, it wasn't until the rubber sort of met the road where I had to make that decision. I either have to do this, or I really feared that I was going to lose my life just because of all the stress. And so I called Gabe and I said, okay, what do I do? And he said, do what I told you. Go down your database, start calling people. So despite the fact that I didn't have any time, I set aside 15 minutes every day to make phone calls. 15 minutes, that's it. And in that 15 minutes, I would call as many people as I could and just say, hey, I started a new business, would love for you to take a look at it. Do you have a few minutes to talk? If I can get you on the phone with my business partner. And then I would proceed from there. And it was that 15 minutes a day that actually helped me start to build my business. And 11 months later, I was retired.